Welcome everyone to this month's AstroColorScope. My name is Elizabeth Harper. My website is sealedwithlove.com. So with the AstroColorScope, we're using colors that link with your birth sign, and I throw colors into a circle of 12 houses to see which colors want to go into which house for you this month. All the colors are in this bag, so I've already chosen the 3 colors for you. So let's get started. Okay, so Virgo. Now your 3 colors have a similar kind of energy to what I'm wearing. So you have Capri turquoise, which is this deep teal turquoise. This went into your 8th house. The 8th house is a Scorpio house of death and life and rebirth, and you know it's often linked with the energy of the past and with people that have passed into spirit and mediumship and connecting to your psychic gifts. So with this particular deep turquoise energy, I feel almost as if your psychic abilities are not necessarily waking up, but it's almost like you're going to be communicating with people that either have passed into spirit or have come from your past, or you thought were no longer on the planet and actually they turned out to be still here, but you just hadn't heard from them in a long time. And I feel that that's what that turquoise energy is about. I get this sense of loneliness that comes up with this as well, with the turquoise, that you almost feel like you've been alone and now these people are starting to come back into your life in some way. I also get this sense, you know, often with that 8th house, there's a connection to possessions that have come from other people. So I feel like you're going to be talking to someone about your property or about some piece of property, and it could be a house that you're buying, and it could be property that's being given to you, and it could be legacies that are being given to you. With the turquoise energy, I feel almost as if you want to share whatever it is that you are receiving with others. So it's a sense almost as if you're given a cake, then you just want to split this cake up and share it with others. There's a sense of sharing with this. I'm also being told that healing is going to be a big influence for you this month. Yeah, and with that healing, there's a sense of music and sound. There's some kind of sound. It could be talking about it. There's some kind of sound that comes in with this as well, with the turquoise. So that was in the 8th house. This particular blue, deep blue, indigo, marine blue color was coming into your 11th house, and the 11th house is about your social connections and your friends and doing group work, connecting with groups. And what's interesting to me is that the 2 sort of blue energies, that is very much about communication, and this is very much about that third eye energy. So this may not be your path at all, but if you are focusing on mediumship or psychic energy, then I feel that these are really pertinent, that it says that there's a new communication, a new connection that's opening up. I also feel with this that it's almost like you've got your sights set on something, and with the blue energy you are laying groundwork for a vision that maps out over the next two makes me shake, maps out over the next 2 to 4 years with that vision. And it's almost like I can see lots of other people around you that connect with this vision, but there's a sense of you doing it alone, and those people just happen to be connected to you. They're going along the same path with the vision as well. I feel as well with this that there may be some overseas connection because of the blue. It feels like there's something that is sort of going to the other side of the world, and there could be something out of the blue as well that links with almost like a new venture that is a joint venture with others, and there's a sense of communication that comes with it too. Communication, I mean, with a broader field, a wider audience. The third colour that came for you was yellow, and yellow went into your 12th house, and your 12th house is very much about service, and to me it's about hidden things and connection to karma. This yellow energy quite often comes up with your power, and so there's almost a sense with this that you are, it's like there's a new power source. It's like you're being plugged in or something, and there's a new light that's coming to you, and it's been hidden from sight, and now it's opening up. It's like a new door is opening up. With this yellow energy, I almost feel like you might be a little bit nervous this month, more so than usual. Mars is coming direct, and there is a feeling with this that it's going to start coming through your body, and you're going to feel yourself maybe shaking a little bit. And with this yellow energy, it comes with the solar plexus. And there's a sense of something that is coming up from you that may just make you feel a little bit more nervous than usual. I don't feel fear in this. I just feel a little bit of anxiety and nervousness that's coming up through that 12th house. The 12th house, of course, is before the first, and the first is yourself. So I feel almost as if you're preparing for something, and that preparation is going to make you feel a little bit nervous. Now, I see these as being the right brain and the left brain, and so I almost get this sense of you're creating this vision, and you may be creating like a vision board or a vision map or a plan. It's almost like there's some kind of focus that you have, that you're going to start moving towards it, but it's going to mean that you're going to be more public, or more people are going to see what you're doing, and it's almost like you're going to have to share what you're doing with others, and I feel that that's where this anxiety comes in as well. And going back to that turquoise, this in the 8th house, it links to that fear of rejection, and that you may fear power and you may fear authority as you move forward with whatever it is you're doing. But with the yellow there, it's asking you to step out from the shadows and really shine your light and let go of that fear, let's say, or anxiety. I said there wasn't much fear, not in the 12th house, but I feel like there is some in this. Let go of any fear and anxiety that's around authority figures or being legal. There's some kind of legal energy that's coming up with this as well for you. I feel like you're on the right track, but I feel like you're going to teeter a little bit over this next month, and it's almost like you're trying to find your bearings, or you're trying to find your path, or you're trying to find your way clear, so you're not going to fall over one way or the other. Blue and yellow make green, which of course is balance. And when it comes to money, it's like the financial part doesn't come into it, but what does come into it is you're preparing the way for financial roots to grow. Let's just see what we get here. From these are Stephen Farmer's Earth Magic cards, and this is river and movement. So something is flowing for you, and notice there's these green mountains either side, and the light is shining. So it's like you are going to start flowing. Go with the flow this month. It's going to feel good. Yeah, it's just going to feel fabulous for you. So that's it for our AstroColorScope for this month. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you join me next month. Do share it with your friends. Let me know below in the comments what you think of this edition, and check my website out, of course, sealedwithlove.com. I will see you next month. Coloricious blessings. Bye.